my composition here. For the brief that I've set you, I want you to work in 1024 by 576 square pixels. So if we go to composition and go new composition, then what you need is this setting here, PAL D1DV widescreen square pixels. Okay, it's about halfway down this list here. Okay, and you're going to want to set about 3 seconds, about 6 seconds long, which is in there. Okay, cool. That's the size that you need to work at in your composition. I'm going to switch back to the composition that I was working on, comp 1. Okay, right, so here's my work area here, and I need to set the beginning and set the end, which I've done. But if I hadn't have done, if it was say over here, I can either click and drag the gold rectangle to go to the beginning, or I can move my timeline indicator and press B on the keyboard for B. Similarly on the end, I don't really know where I want that to be because I can't see anything, so probably the better option is to go for the moving the timeline indicator option. Move that to 3 seconds. I'm going to press N for end. Now I'm just going to do a RAM preview so you can see my masterpiece and make sure that I'm not cutting off my audio at the end. Yeah, so we're just cutting off the end bit a bit too much. I'm going to drag it off. Yeah, that'll do fine. So, with that done, it's a simple matter of making sure that this is saved somewhere where I know. So I'm going to go File, Save As, and on the desktop, I'm going to just call this for export. Okay, I can save that. Now what I can do is I can minimize down or close After Effects, and I'm actually going to open Media Encoder. So with Media Encoder open, I can go File, Add After Effects Composition. My file I know I saved, my project I know I saved to my desktop. Okay, there it is for export. Now luckily I remembered that my composition was composition 1, but it probably would have been made more sense for me to rename this comp so that said for export as well. But I'm simply going to click on there, click on OK. Then when format comes up, I'm going to choose H.264, and then on the presets, I'm simply going to click on presets, and up comes my window. And from the preset here, I can simply go to, I'm working in widescreen, but it's standard definition. So I just need YouTube widescreen SD. Now, there is one thing that you will probably have to change, and that is that down here TV standard is set to NTSC, and in fact because we're in Europe, UK, we need to make that sure that's on PAL. Okay, so we just need to make sure that our output name is set. For export on desktop will be fine. I'm going to click on Save. I'm going to click on OK. I'm going to click on Start Queue. And what will happen now is my file will hopefully export out quite nicely now as my MP4, which as you can see I've got up here. I can click and play that. It's my destiny. And that's just ready to upload to YouTube. So I hope this has been a useful little tutorial, and I'll do another separate little tutorial on uploading to YouTube, just in case any of you haven't done that before, and also how to embed the YouTube video on Grouply. Thank you and goodbye for now.